Hello Capricorn, welcome back in. Let's see what messages show up for you Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Do not force the reading on your situation Capricorn. If it's meant for you, you're just going to connect to it naturally, right? Reverse the rules if needed, switch the cases. Do not force the reading on your situation. Here we dive into your reading and let's see what is coming up for you. No place like home. Longing for somebody Capricorn, a connection, a partnership, or a person. This also points out to the point where you might be at a distance from your loved ones, or for some reason there's a gap, there is distance. This can be physical, actual distance, or simply emotional distance, but there's something that's calling you back to the place or the people you belong to, right? Wow. Okay, we also have higher self here and flexible. I see there's somebody around you, Capricorn, who feels that something is going in circles. Maybe in their life or maybe their situation with you, they're feeling that the situation is going in circles. And they're trying to accommodate. They're trying to be in a position where they want to make it happen. They want this pattern to end. If something is going in circles, they want the pattern to end and they want something to be successful. So I see they're adopting a very flexible approach in the situation. Very intuitive person. This person is listening to the intuition. They're trying to just listen to the higher self here, their higher energy. Whatever be the case, let's dive into the reading and see what is this all about. This is for Capricorn, Sun and Rising, Venus and Jupiter. All right, Capricorn. I see that you are missing someone or missing a connection, missing a situation. It's just a feeling that it's time to take a break and be at the place where that makes you happy. Look at that, 10 of Cups. For a few of you, there's a beautiful partnership or this is harmonious connection with somebody. For a few of you, you are already in a connection like that, or very soon you will be in one. You will be in one. For few of you, this is a rebel situation. I'm feeling that for someone very specific, Capricorn, I felt that you will have to go against the grain or break the shackles, something that is very orthodox, something that is very traditional in your surroundings, in order to maintain or achieve harmony in your present situation. You will have to go against something, or you will have to take a stand against something. This is Emperor energy that is pointing out to something that is very logical, practical, full of principles. You might have to be a little rigid or take a stand in the situation because if you want it to work the way you want. I see somebody trying to break the shackles here and being the rebel, right? Or somebody is thinking about dealing with a person on your mind. This person is the source of energy here. I'm feeling this is the center. For few of you, you might feel that this is my center. I'm rotating around this person, revolving around this person. I want to go back to this person, right? This is for few of you. For rest of you, this is a new idea, new inspiration or new passion that somebody is finding. This person is on a journey, on a path of something very fresh. And what are they bringing on the table? We're going to see in a moment. Bottom of the deck is awareness. The root, if you ask me what is the gist of this energy, what is the root? It's more about self-awareness and understanding through your relationships and connections. I see that all this is happening. Yes, I'm not calling it superficial, but yes, this is playing a very important role in your transformation. But it is all taking you to some deeper understanding about yourself. This is very unusual, mark this point. I feel that whatever you're going through, this is giving you an inner experience that is helping you understand your own self, the inner self, get aware about it. Okay. Oh. Cool. Awareness. That's interesting, Capricorn. Let's dive into your reading and see what is this all about. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. But overall, the situation is about a connection, a situation, or a relationship that makes you happy from within, a partnership that makes you happy from within, right? There's a weight going on. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, okay, making sense. I see you're very passionate about this energy here. The energy, you can say that this person is the root cause of your rebel. Now, for few of you might not agree with me. Why I'm saying that? Because overall, you're feeling that you have this personality, you are ready to rebel, you are ready to take a stand. You are thinking that it's you who is making the plans and setting principles and making boundaries or whatever. You still are not acknowledging or accepting it completely, that probably the source of this or the root cause of this whole thing is this person. For some of you, you will not agree, like, no, Ash, you're not right here. Like, why would I say that this person is initiating or instigating or somehow bringing a change in me? You might not agree with that, but somehow this person is the reason. For few of you, you will acknowledge or just accept, and for rest of you, I know a lot of you won't accept it. But somewhere I'm picking up there's a patience, there's a waiting happening here. You're attracted to this person, Capricorn. You have the eyes on them, and there is something that is confusing you about the future of the situation. You're not sure. For few of you, there has been a bad recent experience that has broken your heart, or you might be coming from a place where, yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, somebody's words, somebody's thoughts, somebody's behavior, or some input has totally confused you and brought you to a point where you're not able to make sense about something, and that's breaking your heart. But no, I'm just feeling that you are feeling directionless, but you know that the root cause of your confusion and patience and change and awareness and acceptance, everything is coming from this person's end. We're going to see that. The messages are meant to come the way they are meant to come, right? So if you are not agreeing with it right now, give it some time. Rebel. Emperor energy for this person as well. Now I'll tell you one thing. This Hanged Man. Okay. 6 of Wands. I'll tell you something that's very interesting. Okay. See, Capricorn, what I see is this person is the Emperor here. Like, by the Emperor, you can call them rigid, you can call them non-compromising, you can call them egoistic, whatever you want to say. They are initiating some, I am not saying insecurity, but yes, there's some reflection happening here. They are doing something, it's getting reflected upon you. You're doing something, it's reflected upon them. You both are doing a lot of mirroring here. At heart, you don't want to. But because this person does that, you retaliate. Or something on that front. I'm picking up there's some sort of rebel happening here from both the ends. Okay? And also, this person is feeling stuck, but their pride is not letting them surrender. So I feel that the root cause of the situation is this person. There's a potential new start here, Capricorn. With them, without them, we're going to see that in a moment. You're the one who wants to make the confession and wants to take things forward. For some reason, either they are rigid or there's somebody in their surroundings who is rigid. So if you want to say that if it's not this person, it might be their father, brother, or somebody who's masculine in their surroundings and who's causing all this problem. But the root cause is coming from the masculine energy here. Yeah, I told you. You might be acting as the rebel here. You want to break the shackles. You want to go against the grain. And you want to be the one who set the boundaries and be more rigid. But the rigidity in reality, that the source is coming from this person. And you might feel abandoned because of that. I feel that there is a sense of abandonment. Despite of the attraction here, you're feeling the abandonment. Didn't we have the same combination just a moment ago? Okay. I feel the rigidity this person is bringing in is not something they should continue. Because if they are not ready to bend, they will unnecessarily break down. I don't know where this reading is going, but I'm just feeling that somebody needs this message, and this is very specific message. Capricorn, someone in your surroundings, for few of you, this is a love situation. If someone is being very rigid or their environment is very rigid and they're not ready to compromise, you might feel this person is full of pride and you're waiting because you want the harmony to establish. You have love for this person. You've been trying to work over it. If they're not ready to bend, they will break. Very clear, very honest. Because there is a potential, see, there's a contract here. You both are in a contract and this is a soul contract. You might end up in a contract, might end up in a partnership even. There's a new start also being promised here. But it is not going to happen that easy. And if you don't end up working with this person, you might go in a different direction working on your own, right? But I see the rigidity is coming from this person. They're stuck with something, but they don't want to change. And their pride is because they are not compromising, and they're not giving up on their pride, they might end up breaking down. I'm feeling there's going to be a tower moment that's going to change this person eventually. Five of Swords is there. Manipulation, you call it manipulation, you call it mind games, you call it what we're going to see. Okay, let's clarify a few cards here. Wow, I do feel you longing for this person, Capricorn. But I'm sensing false ego here for this person. Too much false ego. Why are you here carrying the rebel energy? 10 of Swords in the reverse position, 9 of Swords upright. You're holding on to something, you're trying to hold back, but it's not letting you sleep. You know that the situation is not over. Even if you're resisting and you're not communicating or holding back, you know the situation is not over. Meanwhile, I do see that universe is bringing something for you that is life-changing, that is very divine and strong. You might not be able to resist it. But because you're stuck on this person, or because you are having a connection with this person, you're not able to make this decision. Capricorn, is it that you have another opportunity around you, but because this person is very rigid and you're not able to change this person or alter this person, you're feeling stuck because you're not able to move on and you're not able to. I see there's some real love here for sure. This person, on the other hand, they are disclosure, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. The problem is that you both are in some sort of pattern here. There might be some points of disagreement here. The thing is that, are you both learning to, it's like, agreeing to disagree? Are you able to do that? Sometimes we just have to learn that temperament. Agree to disagree. Because there is a point of disagreement that's coming from here. The rigidity starting from their energy. They might be acting this way because they have other opportunities around them. They're struggling to make a decision between you and another earth sign, maybe between you and fire sign. I'm picking up two different energies around them as well. And meanwhile, you are also feeling stuck. You're tired because neither it's ending nor it's starting. And you're feeling stuck here. Understand that there is a lot of mirroring happening. Emperor, Hanged Man, Emperor, Hanged Man. This is like a deadlock energy. That's what I'm picking up for you. The good part is that you both are on the crossroads. If you both take a decision for each other, you both end up with each other. If you decide to go in other directions, you both go in different directions. You both have those possibilities. But the point is that if you take the road to each other, are you be able to work this out? Are you able to come to a concrete ground where you can see eye to eye? Because I'm picking up a lot of deadlock energy here. A lot of deadlock energy. There's King of Wands. I do see there's another person around you. Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, Five of Cups. sometimes we feel that what the energy I'm picking up for you is that, Ash, I tried. I repelled, but then I tried, but it was almost lost. And then I again tried, but it was, not working out. And now I don't know whether what this person is thinking. I'm regretting. It's like, a muddle of story here that I'm picking up. And honestly, it's not that you are at fault or this person is at fault. It's just that maybe you inherently different people, or your principles. Frankly, I would simply say one specific thing. I feel that you both have different principles, and there's a lot of contradiction and clash happening, and somewhere you both are not ready to. I do see somewhere you, maybe, I don't know, you're gonna agree with me or not, but I see you still ready to compromise despite of being the rebel. But this person is very rigid, they're not ready to compromise, and because you're getting this rigidity from their end, it's mimicking. Well, let's see this in the extended, right? In the extended part, what we're going to see, your side of the story, their side of the story, their rigidity, your confession, you feeling left out. I see a tower moment is going to happen that's going to change the situation. There's a new start coming with or without them. Whatever be the case, everything we're going to clarify in the extended, right? So if you wish to continue, there's a particular air sign that is popping up again and again in your reading. This can be the reason of the conflict, or simply this person is the conflict. Whatever be the case, we're going to see in the extended part, right? Couple of advices, outcome, everything will be in the extended part. And in the bonus, we have started a new bonus edition, and that is the quick message for the month of May, right? So you'll get the bonus also very soon. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye bye.